Saya nak lumba lari satu dua tiga.
Hey, what's up guys? Assalamualaikum.
Hai,
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Alright, so for today, this is our fifth meeting.
Fifth.
Fifth.
This is our fifth meeting. So for today videos, we will be discussing about the last place and the fourth place that we have choose before, which is KLCC Aquaria. So who's going to start first?
Okay.
Because
Okay, ya can. Hi, Nizam and Rizwan. Okay, today we would like to talk about Aquaria KLCC, which is most famous place at Malaysia, which is located in KLCC. Aquaria KLCC is quite famous place in Malaysia, right? Aquaria KLCC is open daily, including public holidays. So no worries if you want to come to Aquaria KLCC. They are open from 10 a.m. Until 7 p.m., which is last admission is on 6 p.m. And Monday to Sunday also, they are Monday to Sunday lah, including public holiday, they are open at the same time and also close at the same time. So for the admission ticket, there are two different price, which is I will say first about the first price for foreigner. For foreigner, adult is it is 71 ringgit for adults, and for child is 61 ringgit, which is from 3 years old child until 12 years old, and for the senior citizen is 61 ringgit. And there are also the price for disabled person or handicap, which is 16 ringgit. So for us, my card holder, they are way more cheaper than the price for foreigner. It is for adult is 49 ringgit, for child is 39 ringgit, and for senior citizen is 39 ringgit, and the same price for handicapped person. So previously I have found that Aquaria is making their promotion. If all of us buy their ticket using mobile, which is there are one apps, Wonderful Asia, you can get for 39 ringgit for adult and 29 ringgit for child. So if you want to go out, and the specialty by buying the ticket online is you are not going to queue anymore. So you just came and you just go get into the Aquaria, just easy like that. So this Aquaria KLCC is located in as we know, in the heart of Malaysia, which is KLCC. So you can go there by car and also by train, and you also can go by the bus. You know that Hope Off bus. There also free bus around KL area that you can get to KL Aquaria KLCC. So for Muslim, there's no worries because they also have service and amenities for which is prayer room. They also provide a prayer room, and then there are some parents, I believe, like Rizwan, you have a small kid, right? So you maybe you always wonder it is can if you bought your child stroller in Aquaria KLCC, right? So
Yes,
Aquaria KLCC, yes, okay. Aquaria KLCC allows strollers, ramp, and a lift is available. They are for ease your movement if you bring along your child with stroller. Then how long, how is the exact duration for you to explore the aquaria from the beginning until the end of the aquaria. So they are 1 hour 45 minutes, depending on your pace and how you plan your visit. So you also are allowed to take photos. You may capture all the moment in the aquaria KLCC, and you also can hold a private events, which is if you want to celebrate your daughter's or your son's birthday celebration in Aquaria KLCC, also can. So that's what I have read about the admission and amenities and so on. So is any one of you want to add something?
Yeah, I want to add
Okay.
some information. There is interesting activities that we can do in Aquaria KLCC. So basically, there's the tunnel at Aquaria KLCC is a famous highlight of the aquaria because it has a giant tank featuring an authentic looking shipwreck, 90 meters walk through the tunnel with a moving travelator in its center. Inside, you will be surrounded by a sand tiger, shark, huge stingrays, and more. You can take a break from looking at Nemo and his crew as you head to the stream which play host to the giant water rat and adorable Asian small claw otter. Meanwhile, the jewels of the jungle section is home of a variety of reptiles, amphibians, and insects, including a green snake, Cotimun, Tarantula, and many more. And also be sure to check out the exhibit showcasing and life cycle of butterfly. Other than that, there's in Aquaria KLCC, there's a weird and wonderful place. In level 2, you can see journalists through the Amazon flooded forest where the oversized Arapaima, which is the fish, a reptile, catfish, and more others dwell. Next, head up to the coast to see the archer fish, horses, crab, and more. And later on, develop a deep appreciation for a deep sea inhabitants such as the octopus, giant blood fantail ray, and the oceanarium. Lastly, the weird and wonderful section is a home to chambered necticus, sea jelly, and more, while the coral discovery section has a requisite array of coral, seahorses, and more. So you can see this kind of weird and wonderful take place on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the 22.5 million liter aquarium. So it's a big ride. That's all. Do you want to add some info, Rizwan?
Yes, thank you, Nizam. Actually, I have been doing some readings on Google. Actually, there's a few things that we can do in Korea. Sorry, at Korea KLCC. Like actually, they're offering, or they call so they so-called this place as flooded forest tube tank. So this is quite interesting for me because flooded forest tube tank, when they see flooded forest, so there's no they are not kidding, because there's actually a tree in the 15-foot tube tank, and it's just amazing to see the fish swim freely around the tree. So they have this a big tube, and they got three in that tube, and we also can see the fish swim freely. So I think this spot is quite interesting to see. So another thing is they also have aqua heater feeding. Okay, what can we do at this place? Okay, so you can bring along our kids. We also can miss the aqua heater feeding times because for this session, they open every day at 12 p.m., 3 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. So at these three stated time, we can feed animals. Sorry, not animal. I mean, we can feed the fish. Sorry for my wrong words. Okay. We also have. We can also watch the huge stingray rum and wrestle their meals. So I think it's quite interesting to see this fish nature habitat, which is they hunt for their own food, right? So that's 2 points from me. Do you guys have anything else to add?
Yeah, I've add some activities which is very familiar, which is diving with sharks. It was famous in Aquaria KLCC. So basically, this place offer that through the Aquaria Rebel is in simple pleasure. Thrill seekers are also well catered for. They can get up to close up and personal with the tiger sharks, stingray, and more as the aquarium as diving with the shark program. So basically, there is a diverse in this aquarium. So all the audience can see that, but those who don't have a diving permit uh, cannot join this activity because they need to have a permit. While this elegant underwater world may seems a kid-centered attraction, it cater well to all age. So basically, no age prohibited to do this kind of activity. That's all. Do you guys have any addition?
Okay, actually, I have something to add. I also been Yes, I also have something to add. I'm just reading about tips if we want to go to the KLCC Aquaria. Okay, the tips mentioned that actually we should buy the ticket online, as I mentioned before. The tickets online is more cheaper than
Yes.
um,
In
we
We buy at the counter,
rather
right?
than you walk in and buy the ticket. All right. So that's the first tip. The second tip is actually we can avoid the crowd, which means we should avoid go to KLCC Aquaria at weekends or school holiday because they're really crowded. So we don't have much space to enjoy the view. Okay.
Yes.
All right. The third tip says we should probably plan our visiting time. We should visit around the feeding time so I think we can see the nature, as mentioned before, the nature of fish feeding and hunting food.
Yes.
And the last tips, this is the most important thing, parking tips. As we know, KLCC, they have some parking issues. So we don't know where to park, right? There's a lot of space there.
Yeah.
Okay, as mentioned in this, what do you call tips?
Website.
So they website, yes, website. We can park at KLCC. Uh, wait, okay. We can park at Surya KLCC where there is more parking space. So we just walk away from the Surya KLCC. So we don't need to get a headache if you want to get some parking. So that's the last tip for me. You guys have anything else?
No, I think we need to conclude.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, last. Okay. Okay. I want to add on what Rizwan said. As Rizwan said, for the tips, if you want to go to Aquaria, it is the best you go while when they are special feeding at 11 a.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I can see, okay, electric eel, okay. Then on 11:30 a.m. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, they're gonna feed their living ocean, which is Japanese spider crab. Okay, and also they're going to feed Arapaima on 2:30 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And lastly, on 3 p.m. they will feed sand tiger shark. I think this is the most valuable experience when you want to go to Aquaria. So on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday on 3 p.m. you can see they are feeding their sand tiger shark. So I think what Rizwan give Rizwan giving the tip is very good, and you can make this as your guides when you want to visit Aquaria. Okay. There's anything? Sorry, Jam.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay. There's anything?
So I think I don't have anything to say. Izam, you have anything? No?
Me too.
Oh,
Okay. So right, look like we have finished our discussion and sharing. So we'll be meeting you guys again for
Yeah.
our video next week. So see you soon
Mm-mm.
then. Bye.
bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you,
You
guys.
all.
Bye.